I'm gonna title this video Dealing with My Goddamn Depression. Because it's really been that the last few days. And now I'm fighting with my friend. It's just nice to go for a walk. Let me turn my Apple Watch on so that I can... 1 second. There we go. Look at the sunset behind me. I should just stand here and record. God, my moustache is looking terrible. It's really nice to go for a walk and it's such a long day. I know that Holly Potatoes, I think, who is just awesome. He'd comment on all my videos, he'd give me feedback. You're just the best, man. He advised me, or she advised me, to do more videos sitting down, like in my room and set up. But there's something about being able to go for a walk that really allows me to clear my head and feel a lot better about things. Honestly, the time that I make these videos is when I'm feeling pretty down, pretty upset. I'm like the anti-Casey Neistat, if you will. I've just been feeling so overworked. And it's not really that I'm overworked, it's that I'm just stressed and I never feel like what I'm doing is enough. And that stress makes me so tired that I can't actually do much work. And then it just cycles into itself, you know? And then over the last few days, I've been staying in a house with 2 people, and one of them is a really good friend of mine. I don't know, we had a sort of confrontation the other day, and it was like them against me. And they were just like bringing up stuff that they were annoyed by, but like I didn't really feel a lot of it was justified. The stuff that was justified I apologized for, but it just left me feeling like really terrible. You know, like I felt really isolated, and with this friend, like it really felt like it was me and her against the world. And suddenly it's like she had formed this coalition with this other girl who's like a friend to like, you know, just like have a go at me. Which I realize this is the thing about my depression, is it's making me hypersensitive. Like, I wish I could just sort of brush that away and not worry about it. How do I hold this goddamn phone? But it really affected me, and now we're doing a group project, and there's so many small things that are coming up. Everyone's like becoming really cutthroat because they want to get what they want to get done, and myself included. Like, everyone's just becoming cutthroat, and the result is I feel really isolated from all of my friends. I'm gonna have to edit this intensely because the ramble is very real. And I don't know what to do about it. Like, and my anxiety and my depression just makes it scale so much worse, and I've got no idea how to like. I sent her a voice note now she wants to talk, and I'm just like, I've got no idea how to do that. It's gonna really fuck me up. Like, this isn't such a pretty place. I'm walking down to buy some toothpaste because we ran out of it. It's also not the safest place in the world to be filming while walking, but fuck it. Like, if someone starts chasing me, I'll just put it in the vlog. I guess that's what this is it? Is this a vlog? There are all these things that separate people. Like, I remember when I was admitted in the psych hospital, the psych ward, and like, no, it was a hospital, like the whole hospital was like dedicated to psychiatric patients. It wasn't just a ward. I hope you guys can hear me through all this traffic, all these birds. I was in a psychiatric hospital. Like, I'm sure we all had a lot of differences. I'm sure we all have a lot of differences. There's something about being there, being so stripped down, naked and bare. Like, what was so human about it was like, there was nothing left but what we were going through. This like very shared experience of like, we're all struggling to stay alive. We're all struggling under the weight of like what we're going through, and it really just revealed what was human about us, you know. took away all of that race and all of the politics and all of the arguing and trying to get ahead and angling and manipulating. It took all of that away, and it just left us with the most human thing. Pain is like, you know, like in Naruto, there's this thesis that pain is what brings us together. Like, pain is what understands us, allows us to understand each other. And as shit as that is to say, it's true. Like, pain strips away everything, and then we'll all be left with this like very human vulnerability. Maybe it's not pain, maybe it's something else. Because pain is the thing that's making all of this so much harder to deal with as well. But you guys have noticed I've developed a sort of tick where I have to keep doing this. It's really fucking frustrating. It might be a side effect of my medication. Any of you watching this and you are on... What am I on? And I'm on an SSRI, I just can't remember what the name is. If you're on an SSRI and you've developed a tick, please let me know. Maybe you can figure out what the fuck is going on together. But... oh, that's much prettier. I'm really loving the video quality on this. I've got the iPhone 12 mini. If anyone would like a review on that. I feel like I post very different videos on this channel, like tech reviews and video edits and vlogs. I just wish I wasn't so insecure, or I wish I could just trust that everything will work out. But the fact that I failed one block, it haunts me, and it just leaves me with so much fear and feelings of inadequacy. And it's so hard to dig myself out of that, to believe myself. But in this journey of 6 years, I've only failed once, and that's because I had a panic attack. A horrible panic attack. You know, I was dealing with like really bad depression. Like, why can't I cut myself some slack? Why can't I believe in myself a little bit more, you know? I don't know. I know it's really dark, but so the visibility is going to be kind of lacking. But I didn't want to end the video from a negative note. I do enough of that in real life, for fuck's sakes. Walk down the street here with decent lights. I think that's why I love the movie Her by Spike Jonze. Because it's all about that human connection, and it's all about messing it up. You know, making mistakes and being imperfect. And ultimately about finding your way back again to some sort of shared humanity. I think that's a place I want to live more in. But above all, like, that movie gives me hope, you know, like, even if you mess things up, even if they become really tangled and terrible, even if you get divorced, it's not the end. I think about it as the end a lot, like failed romance and being left as a really devastating idea to me, but maybe it's not the end, you know? Maybe things that are broken can be repaired, and even if those things can't be repaired, maybe there's something else out there. That's the way that I want to think about the world, you know? In a way that it's okay to fall down, it's okay to make mistakes, but also that I'm capable of a lot more. Like, I'm not just someone that makes mistakes, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't have... Look at that. That's quite pretty, isn't it? There's this line from this poem by Shane Koizan that goes, "I choose to love myself despite the ease with which I lean towards the opposite." I'm going to choose to do that now. I'm going to choose to believe in myself, to love myself, despite the ease with which I lean towards the opposite. I've come so far, I've maintained relationships for so long, like I'm capable of just hearing all the thoughts in my head attack me and tell me it's not true. I don't know if you have that at all, where whenever you have a positive thought, your mind has 10 negative ones to jump on and add. It's really dark, isn't it?